4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's going in through. Let me just adjust a little bit over here, and okay, that's much better. All right, everybody, make sure you use this time to get your snacks, get your drinks. We'll be going in live very shortly in about 7 minutes, okay? I hope to see you all there. How's it, everybody? Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Ikota New, and thank you guys for waiting for me to come back live. It is so good to actually see you guys here today. Did you guys actually eat well? Did you guys rested well? Did you guys actually have a good day at work? If not, then I hope today's day will actually make your day a little bit brighter. If not, feel free to actually just relax, if you will. I am so happy to see you guys here today. How is everyone? I'm much better than I was yesterday, if that's what you guys are asking. Yesterday was the most emotional stream that I've ever actually got to play in Warframe. And the emotions and feelings are very, very much true and real that, well, I never thought they would actually be that way, you know? But other than that, I never felt that emotion since the sacrifice quest, but it is actually so good to play a quest that allows you to, well, feel those again, you know? But, other than that, I'm much better than it was before. I'm not a sobbing mess. So, yeah. JC, Boys Bloody, hi, welcome back, welcome back. It is so good to see you guys here again. So, how is everyone? Today is going to be the day where we're going to be doing, the Patreon Awards. It was supposed to be something I want to do much sooner, but well, things this month wasn't very been kind to me in terms of timing. I should really actually work on that, and that's something I definitely need to do. But other than that, I still made this promise, Kat, because today is going to be the day we do Patreon rewards, where we would actually be drawing an emote or emotes, and we're going to be drawing the new rewards that is for Tier 3 for those who pledge to me on Patreon, which is for those who actually pledge to me there are going to get all the previous rewards that I provided my Patreon, as well as the monthly headshot request that's only going to be done in flats because it's the fastest thing that I can actually pump out. But, so yeah. I forgot you went to play Jade Shadows 2. I cried, trust me. Well, that's good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. So, yeah. Guess what I have finally achieved? What have you achieved, Voice Bloody? But other than that, let me see if I can actually get Clip Studio to open up. I kind of forgot to actually do that, so this... Hey, Wild! Careful with that! You don't want to do the same thing, like, I have finally achieved the six... Well, now, I'm glad that you actually achieved that, really. Listen, I appreciate the pillow toss every now and then, but please, I'm kind of on the lookout for one particular person here in chat who is very vehement on how he actually does his pillow toss. I kind of want to tell you right now, chat, please lay it easy on the pillows every now and then, okay? Cool, because... yeah, okay. Other than that, how about we actually get ourselves straight to the podium so we can actually get ourselves to... I haven't done that for a few days. That's fair, but, you know, okay, that's fair enough. Okay, so, where is, my emote files? Yeah, that's the one right there. I go easy on the pillow toss. Good. I'm glad you actually got to understand that, because look, I may be someone who's I may be your innkeeper who cares about you guys, but every now and then I do need to put my foot down, and trust me, look, even I also have my limits. I'm gonna be honest with you right there. And staff, hi, welcome back. I'm doing okay. I'm just getting myself ready for today's stream, which we're gonna be doing the Patreon emotes. So, I mean, well, not Patreon emotes, Patreon rewards. Emotes is part of the, unless I'm in the mood for a mortar fire. Do that and you're gonna be temporarily kicked from the inn for the next 3 days. I'm being honest to you right now. Because I had one particular person who actually did that yesterday when I'm doing Jade Shadows. And trust me, their pillow barrage is not completely warranted. Okay, alright. I think if anything, I'm gonna have to put the pillows onto a cooldown, if you will, because until it's finally time to actually release that cooldown. Oh, I must have missed that. Well, if you actually look back into my VODs, you might actually notice that. Okay, so where is the okay, rewards? There it is. Let me actually go ahead and actually do that. And thanks for the hat, Pat. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Where is the... Ah, there it is. Alright, there we go. Cooldown is now done. And have a hydrate. No, thank you, thank you. Okay, so... Whew! That's a little bit better. Okay, now without further ado, how about we actually get ourselves straight to the podium, and then we'll actually get to work on today's rewards, if you will. Don't worry, I never do stupid shit, and the other people who do, they deserve the ban. Okay, so... And how are you? You're away because you're grocery shopping. I'm doing alright. I'm just getting myself ready for today's stream, which is going to be the Patreon rewards. And wait, no, not in commissions. This one's a oh yeah, it is a commission emote. Okay, my bad then. So without further ado, it's time for us to actually get to work when it comes to if you have. The plushie barrage is a different matter, and yes, I'm the only thing I'm fine when it comes to barrage is the plushie barrage. Those are definitely in rapid fire. Yep, exactly. So let's see. Where art thou? Is thine? Okay, we're gonna be working on emotes first, which is let's see. I am going to find my... Ah, there it is, my Patreon. And there's a notification in Patreon. What's this? New requirements for 18 plus... I have verified it. I agree. Yes, I agree to these terms and agreements. Oh, it's just, Patreon just telling me that there's some new thingamajigs about, I'll have to read that thing a little bit later, but other than that, Egg, I wish I were my keyboard with groceries. That's okay, you know? I can always wait until you actually get back into your proper home where you get to type proper. Just take care of your groceries, make sure that you got just about everything. You don't want to go grocery shopping and flying the seat of your pants. Believe me, that's kind of like what Steve and I basically did. I used to be able to get bits from watching vids and Twitch, but it looks like they stopped doing that. Wait, really? They stopped doing that? That was a thing? What other Twitch features that was a thing until they got rid of those? I really, that was my first time actually hearing that. Oh, hi, JC. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I forgot to undeafen in Discord. Okay, the first email was a dizzy gremlin from eating too much chocolate or getting bonked with a pillow. Ooh.
I should have kept myself from laughing because I was gonna play this.
Okay. Let's see, so...
I'm funny! Anyway.
You're okay. We either got two options. A dizzy gremlin from eating either too much chocolate or getting bonked with a pillow. What do you think we should actually start first?
Too much Chucky.
Alright. A dizzy gremlin, so... Okay, let me go find, let's see.
I just got back from lunch, by the way, so...
Are you gonna be okay?
I'll be fine.
Alright. I trust you on that. Okay.
I went to Applebee's with my mom, grandma, and Aunt Sherry, so...
I don't think I actually been to Applebee's.
I don't get the hate. Like, people joke about it being bad, but I've never had any bad experience.
I think if anything, the things I've never got to experience, that one is among them, as well as Waffle House, if you will.
Maybe it's a good thing you haven't experienced Waffle House.
What's wrong with it?
Do you not know the thing with Waffle House?
No?
Almost every single Waffle House, the employees are willing to throw hands.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. I I didn't know that was a thing.
Just hold on. Let me do it really quick.
Other than that, let me think of a... I've never, I mean, let's see, what other restaurant chains I've never actually been to before. I know I had experienced Chili's in the past, but they're not bad. And, what was that? Outback Steakhouse is also not a bad place I've had before, too. Though I have heard that some people are not really a huge fan of it. I mean, what are your thoughts on it, though?
On what?
Outback Steakhouse?
Oh, I like Outback Steakhouse.
Ah. Is it?
We don't have one in my town, unfortunately, so whenever we go to eat, it's usually out of town.
You know, that's fair. Okay, let's see.
I would love to actually have an Outback Steakhouse in town. I think the closest we ever had was a place called JR's, but I think they closed.
Yeah?
I don't know why, but...
Maybe it was run short in business. I don't know.
Maybe. Unsure.
Okay, let me go ahead and actually, let's see. An old buddy who's an ex-Navy told me best way to know if crisis is if IHOP is closed. He used to work on the rescue ship because besides regular Navy stuff.
Listen.
I read them, Lord Bloth. I read them. So, a best way to know crisis is if IHOP is closed. Huh. I mean, IHOP is not bad, but I heard but I know Steve is vehement about it, about that place. Also, hi, Shads.
Hello.
Oh shit, it's Shads. Hello.
Okay. Let me go ahead and make the swirly whirlies of the house gremlin with, her getting sick from chocolate. Oh no. Okay. Okay, maybe I should make it a little bit, there we go. We're gonna work on the emotes first before we actually do our first of the headshot rewards.
Fair enough.
Not a problem at all.
Okay. Can you imagine if somebody actually made a House Gremlin model for Garrus Mod and SFM?
That would be crazy.
That would be extremely crazy, but Something I actually want to have is, but something in the degree of that of a mighty need. Okay. I'm not sure how the modeler actually do when it comes to her normal T-pose. Like, do I have to design the T-pose for the house gremlin to be that she really did stand up, or?
I don't really think so.
Hmm. Let's see. Not saying IHOP is bad, it's just that they never seem to close except regular closing time. If it's closed sometimes, it means something bad has like happened, like a hurricane on states. Oh! Okay, let's make an upset gremlin face. You know, gremlin is the most easiest thing to actually draw out. Mainly because I don't have to worry about changing more of wait. What? Why did it switch to my different pen for a moment there? Let's see. Outback Steakhouse reminds me of another streamer that made a different thing about called Outback Stab. Okay, that's a good one. And it's not a bad idea to make a tier list of all the food chains that we are familiar with and see which one ranks from the good to the bad. But then again, that's going to be something that would devolve extremely fast, wouldn't it? Okay, no, Now, the first emote is gonna be House Gremlin, who got really sick with, Chucky. And, is this, pretty sick to you guys or something? Does this look pretty good to you?
Yeah, that looks good.
And...
Poor House Gremlin.
Yes. Steve, according to him, both loved and hated the House Gremlin.
Ugh.
Okay, so, we're definitely still gonna keep that up there, and, I guess I have to make that a little bit thicker.
Jeez, that sneeze kind of hurt. Ugh.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Ugh. It was just out of nowhere.
Hey, listen!
I'll be fine.
Yes, I Streak? Speaking of House Gremlin, Ginger told me that she might have rigged something in the bathrooms, and also also in the shed where she's working on her tab. I swear to God, someday that tab is going to be figure out what it is. One of these days.
Sweet God.
Okay, so there used to be a time long ago about Red Lobster with family often, but these days, no. Oh, long ago would go to Red Lobster with the family often, but these days, no, cause not cause bad, but the price. Oh yeah, yeah, I can relate to that. Once upon a time, my family and I used to go to Red Lobster. And not anymore because of the timing as well as the price tag. And this was before I had to leave, and this was before I leave to Texas, when I was still in, Hawaii, if you will.
Yeah.
So, let me go ahead and work on these. Alright, and That is horrifying to look at. But, but this is fine. Nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with this at all, so...
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so... Yeah, I think that looks pretty good for, Gremlin. Now, let me go get rid of her... her standard classic cat-like smile.
Mhm.
And clear up everything else in here. This is gonna be an easy peasy lemon squeezy thing to do. Okay. Okay, and now... Now, let me think. We'll never understand why Stream Chat doesn't always get every comment. Hey, Miki, yeah, Miki, JC, and Shads, if you don't get my previous comment... wait, what? Shit.
Oh, I think it's because it didn't appear on the screen.
It didn't show up? Ah, shit.
I don't know.
We're sorry about that, man of mercy. I think I think it didn't go through or something. I don't know.
Yeah, stuff is weird like that.
Alright, if I were the color of chocolate, that'll be much more pronounced than the color of her hair. What would it be?
I don't know.
Okay, so let me go ahead and I guess I'll just have to wing it. Most likely, I'll post it again if you want. Please do, because that way I can actually respond to it proper, if you will. Okay. Okay,
Hi, Afton.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Afton. Welcome back.
How y'all doing?
Doing alright. I am currently making the first of the patron rewards that my community has provided for the suggestions. It's only one suggestion this time around where it's about the house gremlin getting sick from eating too much chucky.
The gremlin getting sick from chocolate?
I mean,
I didn't know that was possible.
it's not the first time it happened. Certain chocolate that actually, certain chocolate most likely does that to the gremlin.
Oh, like the forbidden pepper chocolate.
Yep. Let's see. Birthday
Although-
yesterday started... Okay, let me read this from Anna Mercy. Birthday yesterday started off really dull, but later half definitely bought the magic back. Work managed to give me a cake. Well, the family gifted me a Lego new Lego Star Wars display set. $50 cards from JB Hi-Fi and some Garfield themed winter PJs. Though the tops are coming later because my sister mistaked the bottoms, thinking that it was part of the top. There we go. Also, hey, Afton. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually glad that you actually still had a good birthday, Man of Mercy. I mean, yikes. The ads is pretty poor timing there.
So, how's everyone doing? Well, I was kind of... I disappeared.
I'm doing good.
I'm okay. It's just, I'm okay. It's good to be back home in my proper streaming platform, in my proper office, where I could actually have a better sound quality and bunch. It's just that it's just that I'm kind of hoping that the animals in the ranch, now that we return back home, they're doing fine, especially Uno.
That's good to hear.
Honestly, fair concern.
Mm-hmm. It was supposed to
Give me a
be a
second.
day to rest up, but then I remembered that I have Patreon rewards, and I don't want to delay them any further because usually I would do patron rewards around the 15th of the month. But timing has not been very kind to me.
Very fair.
Sometimes timing is... It sucks for all of us.
Okay.
Like,
So, let's see. That's... I think that looks... I think it needs a little bit more of that blue line on Gremlin when she gets sick.
what do you mean, blue line?
You know, in anime expressions that when it comes to people getting, utterly sick.
Huh. I wish that was a purple line.
Okay, now, oh yeah, I think somewhere down the line, House Gremlin is gonna get herself, House Gremlin, and I don't know if I have time proper for it, but I'm on the fence of making something for summer that's coming up for next month. Wait a minute, where's the face? Ah, there it is. You're probably seeing this for, this is probably your first time seeing this, but you get to see how a PNG tuber that I designed is basically made. There it is. There's Fear right there. Okay. Let me go ahead and make the new layer there.
So as this is going on, I'm about to attempt something very dangerous.
Dangerous
What is
how?
that you turn to?
I'm going to try the Grandmaster difficulty of Excision in Destiny 2.
Oh no.
Good luck then.
I don't get it.
Okay, so I'm trying to get the catalyst for the most recent exotic weapon. It's called the Ergo Sum, and the only way to do it, the only way to get the catalyst, is by doing the Grandmaster difficulty of the very last mission in the Final Shape campaign. It is a 12-person boss battle against an entity called the Witness.
Is it
Witness!
that bad?
It's very difficult even with fucking normal difficulty, in my experience.
Every time you say witness, because I just recently watched Mad Max, I just keep hearing, "Witness me!"
I mean, do you know what the Witness looks like?
Alright, show me. I don't know a lot about Destiny. The only thing I know about is Cade 6. Or what I like to call him, Robotic Deadpool.
Here.
Okay, Chad is telling you that you're just basically punishing yourself.
I want a fucking masterworked sword, damn it. It's got wolf pack rounds on it.
I'm just...
This is still gonna kick you in the butt, you know that?
Like,
Okay,
I'm just looking at the image that he sent for the witness, and it's just a guy with his hair on fire, and all the clouds just look like faces.
Oh shit, I just realized I didn't turn on the screen share for Clip Studio Pay. I should definitely do that.
Relax, don't worry. I'm playing Helldivers right now.
Oh, hi Dom!
hello Dom.
Hello.
Okay, I think this looks pretty good for Gremlin. I think this looks
What the
pretty
fuck?
good for Gremlin getting sick. Thoughts, questions, death threats?
Let's take a look, shall we? Aww. I like it.
If you die there, your character's instantly deleted from getting it. That's fake.
Huh?
He's talking about like a dumb thing for the Grandmaster Excision thing. Like that, if Bungie did that, then they'd get fucking flogged.
Hold on, I just realized something. It's not really a house gremlin if we don't get to see a piece of the chocolate bar being eaten up, like being chomped, but then she got sick.
Like, spitting it out.
More like, what caused her to be sick in the first place?
That's like a chocolate bar with a big bite mark through.
Yep, but let me just make the outline to the, chocolate first. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and work on this. No. It needs to be a little bit thick enough so that way, chat would actually see the chocolate.
The question is, what kind of oh, was it gonna like have wrapping on it at all, or no?
I think for the sake of making things easier for me, it won't.
Ah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh! Well. Sorry there, fellas, but I'm going straight into a tunnel. Oh, wait, that's the
Gremlin
wrong...
time.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Okay.
Which one did you accidentally go into?
What?
Oh, Dom died. Don't worry,
I think
he
that was
is.
what happened.
I'm just cooking it on a griddle, don't worry.
Gremlin!
Greetings, Gremlin.
Yeah. Easy thing.
Easy Gremlin.
Ah! Wolf boy! Cat boy! Venison!
Hello.
Tiny Terror.
Um,
You're on my tail again, aren't you? Gremlin, get off my tail. Chad, can you try politely and gently as possible, please, pull the gremlin off my tail?
I'd rather not.
At this rate, this needs to be a piece or emote on its own.
Gremlin.
What was that?
I have,
It's
Gremlin.
rude to speak with your mouth full.
Gremlin.
Wait, like this.
I have Chucky.
Ah.
Regular
Hold up.
Chucky.
I was worried then. You had me worried. Gremlin.
Wait, like this?
Gremlin, I have got something from you. I got another bar from Amsterdam.
But Chad actually provided me sacrifice.
Oh. Alright, I'll let them go through. You can have mine later.
It looks like Buddha, but why is it funny?
Oh no. Gracious. What in the world?
I think they've turned slightly into a cat. Oh, but there's
Interesting.
not a cat here. Sorry, the dog's like sat right next to me and she's thinking. It's like, wait, where's the dog? Oh, and she's gone. Thank you, sweetheart.
House Gremlin, are you okay? Oh god!
They fell on the floor, didn't they?
Oh no!
Hi. Gremlin, I'm gonna pick you up now. Okay? Come up. Let's get you back to your proper hole.
Okay. Okay.
Are you okay, House Gremlin?
After actually feels better, but headachy. Also, it's getting a little too hot. So House Gremlin's gonna go back into fridge.
Alright.
Yes.
Wait, why are you in the fridge?
It's House Gremlin's second home.
Oh,
Does Steve know about this second home?
No.
I'm calling Steve.
House Gremlin released all the mimics.
Oh. I was wondering where they were. Come here, little tiny. Come here, my little tiny friends. Back to your stator. Back to Dad. There we go.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
Nothing for you to worry about.
Okay.
Just ignore why my bag or my coat is moving slightly.
Please tell me you didn't pack thermite termites in there again. How many times
Nope.
when are you gonna learn that thermite termites are not okay?
How about I just show you and it's just a whole bunch of mimics?
why do you have mimics in your coat?
You'll be surprised. Like, I normally like to keep some mimics on me just for fun. As pranks. But, the mimic tried to release all the mimics and most of them just seem to be mine, so I just kind of stayed them back.
Let me try to get you out of that rack because I kind of forgot about that.
Can you just shake me a little bit? Like, some of these are actually not mine. I just realized that. They're biting.
Okay, let me just shake them out of here and okay, and all right, I'm shaking them out of you after they're going into the jar and yep.
Thank you.
Hold on,
Thank you.
This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. He's getting okay.
Wait, that was my teapot. Give me that.
Okay,
We're back.
okay. No, I'm not done. I'm getting everything out of there. I'm getting everything out. Okay, I guess that's every one of them. So
Yeah, I
going
think
back
yeah,
into the
that's good enough. Yeah, just if you want to just do something, just make a furniture shop and just throw them in there. They'll be fine.
Let's see. So yes, Ice Drake. No, Gremlin released a lot of mimics in the air. Oh, Steve is not going to have a field day. Well, no, wait, let me reiterate
also,
that. Steve's gonna have a field day when he finds out.
Although, also fair warning, the gremlin may be living in the fridge again.
Again?
Yes, they're back in the fridge.
Yes, again.
But why, though?
Oh, screen's a little.
Huh?
There.
Did the screen change, or, can you... I try to change screens to that focus on OBS, but what do you think?
Oh, it's in the OBS.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Let's see. It's still a prop hunt because you hunt disguised creatures. And House Gremlin is still living in the fridge. Why is the House Gremlin... I mean, I guess she wants to try to get away from the heat. I think, if anything, I should go into town just to get herself a little pool kit that she could actually just, well, Mac freaking swim into, you know? Even if it's just the smallest kitties of the kiddie pools out there.
I feel like a kiddie pool for the gremlin would just be a lake.
You'd be surprised how, something
It would look
like...
like a lake to her.
I think it'll be fine.
This is fine.
You have like a... Oh, now the imagery of just, gremlin on a pool floaty or like one of those, I forget what they're called again. Like one of those armbands, but except it's just the gremlin inside of one of them.
You know, I haven't actually have been thinking of getting House Gremlin a new swimsuit. Maybe that's something I should actually ask people on Patreon. What should I actually design House Gremlin in? Or find a swimsuit that's best suited for House Gremlin?
Just poof, lady. Just poof.
Mm-hmm. Gremlin can poop gold and vomit diamonds. We still don't know what item she used to poop gold with! I forgot. I think that's something somebody needs to do some research on how it was done, so yeah.
There's a researcher right in front of you.
Any other researcher sign after? Okay.
I already have notes ready.
Alright, let me actually put some draw hands on the gremlin.
Also, I have something to ask.
Yes?
Have any of you faced up against a manticore before?
Good question. I don't think so.
What do you know about manticore?
That they are actually dangerous creatures. You don't fuck around and find out. They have dangerous poison.
Alright, that's good to know.
Okay, I think that looks pretty good for House Gremlin with hands. I think.
So how do I do lionfish with it then?
Wait, hold on. Let me actually fix this. We already confirmed strawberry chocolate causes Gremlin to vomit diamonds, though I don't ever recall seeing her poop gold before. Someone gave the Gremlin that made her poop gold, and I forgot what. And even I also am struggling to remember what it is.
We're gonna be needing the chocolate tasting task force.
Please don't.
No. My idea is that we find that same totem. Someone else breaks it, and that gremlin we use to test the chocolate on.
I think if anything, I'd like to. I don't know. I think if anything, I'd like to just. I don't know. Maybe people can just go back into the previous VOD, see what they can actually find.
That is true. You do have a good point on that.
Okay, so I'm almost done trying to get this ink for this emote. As soon as we're done with that, we'll go straight to working onto the headshots for the tier 3 patrons. I do appreciate that everyone is patient for me.
Hey, listen.
Yes, boy Splatty? We all know that Afton is the one that does the experimenting. And yes, we haven't seen her poop gold because she needs privacy in the bathroom. Probably for a good reason, you know? Let's see.
Also, I kind of promised Mickey and Steve that I would not experiment on the gremlin anymore. And I keep that promise because every time that happens, I'm the one who has to pay for all the damages.
Pretty much. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good for House Gremlin's hands. So we're gonna go straight ahead and fix up the colors here. Okay, no. Okay, that it has to be that way then, huh? Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. And there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Do you think that looks pretty good as House Gremlin getting sick from chocolate?
It looks like she's poisoned, but yeah, it does.
Okay, so I guess that's something we're most likely gonna stick around with.
Also, um, anyone been hearing what's been going on with the new D&D stuff that's been being released?
I
No.
haven't, but I heard that it's kind of a little bit of a mixed bag.
Yeah, like, I'm intrigued by the new races. Well, no, I'm intrigued by the new subclasses, but I'm not a huge fan of the idea of what they're doing with races, or in
What are
this
they
case,
doing?
it's species.
Well, they're getting rid of half races, from what I've heard.
What?
Yep.
Fuck.
Yes, they are,
Why?
but apparently adding in like a weird mixture where you can add two halves of a race to make a half race, which I'm like very concerned about to say, because I've always been a huge fan of half races because hybridization's a part of nature. Like you gotta have like those more common traits.
I mean, it'd be like that though.
Hmm.
And also, it serves a narrative point, and it also serves a narrative point too when it comes to how you design your character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this will do for House Gremlin getting sit with Chucky, but what do you think?
I like it.
Alright, so we'll just, I'll put it on yellow, so I'll most likely come back to that. But other than that, this is about done. So, now it's time for us to actually work on the new emotes that I've actually had been advertising for those who pledged to me in Tier 3 and Patreon. Okay, and for those who do need a refresher, I have a Patreon that serves as a tip jar of sorts, and it actually helps me out when it comes to paying the internet bill that I keep as that I keep my promise for every month. And so, it's now time for us to work on this for the house, for our new rewards. That those who pledge to me in Tier 3 and Patreon, they're going to have the monthly rewards of having headshots of their character to be drawn by me. It'll be done in flats, which will make things, which will help expedite the process. So, where's, who should I actually start first? Because I got two.
Whom do you have?
I had JC and I have Shads, who I want to thank you both here for pledging me in Tier 3 and Patreon.
E.
Which, I think I'll make the sketches first before the for the headshots, and see where I can actually go from there.
Good idea.
First, I'm gonna bring out JC's reference.
Is that a? That's Final Fantasy, isn't it?
Lalafell.
Yes, the potato heads of the and halflings of the Final Fantasy world.
And I am gonna bring out Shad's reference. Okay.
My potato's name is Orin.
And now, without further ado, we're gonna go bring these out here and put you in the bottom so I can actually There we go. There we go. There
Like-
we go.
Is this Final Fantasy night or something?
Mm. Now then.
That's not Final Fantasy. That's the WWE 2K19, I think.
I haven't seen WWE in so long.
And one that is not Turk's Nomad. Oh yeah, Turk has that. Should I actually give Final Fantasy 14 a try?
It takes up a lot of space.
Yeah?
I mean, if plus it is a subscription-based game, obviously.
Oh.
It's subscription only to a certain level, though. That's the thing. Like, it's free for a good portion of the time, but when you get to
Right.
a very particular level, you do have to subscribe to get some
Yep.
of the additional
Until like when Stormblood, I believe, was made free to play recently.
Well, that's
And-
that's a
But everything from Shadowbringers onward, yeah.
Oh, well, that's
God, we haven't even gotten to the fucking boss yet. We're still at the point of claiming territory.
I was actually, I was actually kind of expecting it wouldn't be that case, but hearing it now that it's actually a subscription-based, that's a subscription-based game, it can be a little bit deterrent from it.
Like the plans aren't as bad as they sound. Like there's an entry level subscription and a standard base. Entry is only for like if you only have like a certain amount of characters. Like I believe it's 8 characters per data center region.
Yeah?
Meanwhile, standard is up to 40. But like, if you're only planning on playing one character, because you can pretty much do every job in the game with one character, and you don't plan on making any alts, then entry level is probably the better option. But I believe the entry level subscription is like $13 a month.
Huh? Only 13? No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh.
Look, I do appreciate it, but even I have budgets that I can't really make.
I know, just
especially with my
like I said, it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
But like I said, it is free to play up to a certain point.
Ow, my eye.
And it takes a while to get to that point, so
yeah, most MMOs tend to be free to play starting up, but for more recent content and full access to stuff, you need a sub. I think if anything, I'm much more happier with what I got with Warframe. Yes, it's a game that
which
also.
is fair.
Oh, there would be a game that would actually be similar to that, and I feel like you would have a good bit of fun with, but I'm pretty sure you kind of already have it due to Steve playing it.
Excuse me?
Helldivers.
Ah!
You ever tried that before?
No,
I'm fucking dead.
I haven't played Helldivers, but I do know that there are folks like Steve who are very passionate with that game, and that's okay.
I mean,
Freedom never sleeps!
Injury? What injury?
I fucking love that shit.
Xavier, it's so fun.
Is he wearing a headband over there, JC?
Oh, those were the pictures I provided. They do have him like wearing like a circlet, but you don't have to include that.
Oh, good. That makes my job a little bit easier then.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the.
I eventually, there is a point in his story where he actually becomes like blind temporarily, but this is the point like afterward.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. Now that I've done the rough sketch on JC's character, it's time for me to work on Shad's.
Oh, JC, question for you. Favorite stratagem?
What?
Favorite stratagem?
500 kg bomb.
Eh. Oh, I.
Okay, well, actually, no, that's not true. My favorite is the orbital rail cannon strike.
Okay.
Because it could just one-shot Titans.
Alright, let's let's see. Yeah, if I ever use that Fantasia prop, would switch Lalafell, but will likely be like being my Roy Giden, like
Rogadin.
Rogadin, like being a big race when you play Galka Final Fantasy XI, the previous MMO. Ah. If there has been an MMO where you have competitive innkeeper or taverns, Miki would be all over that. Maybe. Okay.
Would you consider Helldiver competitive? It's not competitive at all. It just feels very stress-inducing when you have a bunch of bugs and bots coming at you.
Shads, do you want me to design her hair similar to how you pick for, you know, designing her in this game? In the game mode of this? Shit. Oh, there, he is AFK. I'm sure he'll come back.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
You're good.
Wow, my teammates just knocked me into a fucking death move. Thanks.
Yeesh.
Bruh.
Oh, this is Snap Eraser, not Soft Eraser. Soft Eraser is what I use for doing the sketch phase like this. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do the rough sketch of this first, and then we'll individually work on the rest of the characters one by one. So she's got herself a biker jacket get up going on. Alongside with the choker right there.
Wow, who there?
Whomst? Oh, hi Jay!
Hold on, I gotta get this stupid thing on speaker. Ah, there we go.
Are you driving?
Alright, I think I can hear you guys.
Hi?
Hello.
There we go.
Hello there.
Okay, so let's increase.
What a day.
Oh, y'all need to stop fucking dying.
You gonna be okay?
Oh, me?
I had to go into work today, even though today's technically a holiday in my state.
Huh?
Why is it?
Yeah, it's Juneteenth. It was when,
Oh, yeah, that.
yeah,
I don't even know what that is.
yeah, Juneteenth, I forget what it is. I think it's, you know what? I'm actually not quite sure myself. I'm gonna look into it. I just know that it's here now. It's kind of new.
Yeah, a friend of mine said the exact same thing. Like, they don't even know what Juneteenth is, and apparently all the, some transportation has just been changed, mixed up.
Yes, Fang Spectre? Oh. Oh, hello, Fang Spectre. Welcome back.
All I know is that it's a bank holiday,
yeah.
and I had to come into work regardless because it's a retail job.
Okay, here we go. Juneteenth is a holiday celebrated on June 19th to commemorate the emancipation of enslaved people in the U.S.
Oh, so it's related to the Emancipation Proclamation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good shit.
I'd say that's a good thing to celebrate.
Yes.
Pretty much. Headshots. Okay, headshots 1.
Oh my god, guys, focus the cornerstone. Why are we...
So, let's
Everyone
see
this
what, well... Might as well say before I actually continue further, and... Given that the skin tone is pretty much, muted or colored with the environment, I guess I may have to wing it with what I got. Okay, so...
Oh, I'm gonna get myself going now as I got a game in an hour, so, I have to
Alright.
get myself prepared.
Alright, you
Alright,
take
take
care
care,
now.
dude.
Thank you for coming.
See you later, then. Bye.
Let me go ahead and, we're gonna go straight to working on... I think we're gonna work on focusing on these and... Nope. But I'm hoping that these, doing this new reward system would actually be, this is my first time doing the reward system when it comes to providing headshots for those who pledge to me in Tier 3, but I hope that this is, the start of something really good. Let's see. Okay. And, other than that...
So I learned something regarding the whole job application thingies.
What's that?
Eh.
You know that the most resumes are read by computer, right?
I think so.
What?
Well, my dad helped me with making the resume I've got, and by doing so, he unintentionally did me a disservice.
Huh?
He colored the font.
Oh.
What?
These
Why?
computers can only read black font,
Oh.
and he made it green.
Oh no.
That is unfortunate.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm a little peeved about it.
Well, that...
God, I hate how people fucking make those kinds of systems now. Like if you're gonna have job applications, like if you're gonna like have people submit them, fucking read them yourself, please.
Yep.
That is
Yikes.
so stupid.
Are you... But...
It is ridiculously stupid, and it means that most of the applications I've sent in were worthless.
Well, at least you knew now than much later. So that way you can actually prevent this from happening again.
Yep. So I'm going to head right home, and I'm going to turn my resume all black.
Good. Very good.
Oh, fuck, I need to...
And thank you for giving me the tip so I don't actually get to make something like that. Okay, so... Okay, let me also
You know,
fix
I
up
just
this
realized I
thing.
did something stupid.
What's that?
I didn't give you a side view of Orin's hair.
Mm. Oh no.
Give me a moment, please. I gotta try and find one.
Well, this will give me time to actually help design his character, his design in a much more simplistic sense. Yeah? You're
Hey.
okay?
Like,
Okay. Okay, so...
oh, here we go. That's good.
Laziness becomes more and more vast as the consequences of technological advancement. Yeah, I also would agree with that one too, cause, I mean, shit.
Why do I agree with it?
What? Because, I mean, he's got Bank Spector's got a point that as we get more and more technologically advanced, laziness is starting to become a little bit more apparent. When really, it should be like, the case that the tool is supposed to be there to help us out. It's a tool, not something for you to punch in.
It's a tool, not a crutch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Excuse me.
I'm gonna have to simplify his shoulder guard a little bit. Are you okay with this?
Yeah, that's fine. Also, I just sent the pictures of his hair at a side view, I think.
Okay, thank you. Cause I've heard that from the grapevine that Melissa discovered from the new player's handbook that has been released, which she also goes over in the notes because everyone deserves to know. She made a discovery alongside with plenty of others that the illustrations of the new player's handbook are AI generated.
Of course it is.
Why can't they just go back to the tradition of just hiring artists to actually do the art?
Because greedy corpos are trying to save a few bucks.
Yeah, but it makes them even more complacent. Okay, so let me go ahead and actually make his art shoulder guard. I haven't yet to see the post that Melissa released, but I want to actually take a good look at it out of pure curiosity. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me also take a look on your character's side on... Okay. Okay, let me use you as a reference.
Hey, listen.
Yes?
Eh.
Okay, let me see. Don't get me wrong, I love tech, but if you give me a choice between a robot that does my dishes and doing them myself, I'll do it myself because the dishwasher exists. Pretty much.
Yeah?
Dishwasher.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so... Okay, and...
Oh yeah. In other news, once the 4th of July is done, Rachel's looking forward to it being Halloween again.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I just realized out of all the major holidays, Halloween has the longest gap between it, probably, which only builds up the anticipation.
I mean, yeah. To most people, especially those who live in the West, Halloween really is one of those. It is the holiday that, well, you actually get to have so much fun. I mean, granted, like you get to actually dress up as a monster, a creature, anything. You also get candy. Yes to all, yes to everything and all. I wonder. It does make me kind of wonder if my DMs would actually make some sort of well, a Halloween special when it comes to the D&D campaigns I'm in. I mean, Savage did a Christmas special for Savage did a Christmas special for the Isekai game. Makes me wonder what else he's gonna got planned in his sleeve. And I'm...
Believe it or not, Super Mario Land actually has some Halloween-themed levels.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, in fact, the first Super Mario Land game actually has a place that's based on Chinese graveyards, and there's actual Jiangxi just hopping around in there.
Huh.
Yeah, Sarasa Land has Jiangxi. Which, for those who don't know, that's the kingdom Daisy rules over.
What?
Oh yeah, Sarasa Land is technically comprised of 4 different kingdoms, making it an empire.
Oh.
Do you think Daisy will ever, if Mario ever has a second movie done by Illumination, do you think they'll ever talk about Daisy? Do you think Daisy will ever be shown? Hold on a second.
It's not likely. If anything, we're more likely to get Wario's inclusion. They already teased Yoshi.
Ah, Cracker Jacks. Hold on a second, chat. I took a pause because my ear is itchy. Eh. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Yes?
Nikki,
Yes?
does the ref-fied scent of the actual character, the hairstyles based off, does that help too?
Yes, it does.
Okay, good.
Hold on. Oh, this timing. Chat, we're gonna go to an intermission because, I'm getting a call from Steve. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, we're back. Thank you for waiting for me.
You are welcome. I don't know where Jay went.
Oh dear. Oh well, that's okay. Let's see. Now that we actually got the bait, what do you think of this refined-ish sketch of your character?
I feel like the front bangs, or not the bangs, sorry, the part where it's spiking up, there could be more.
More? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, like in that sense, yeah, like that.
Okay. Let me go and see how it is.
Oh god.
What is it? Is it not okay?
Oh no, sorry. I was just stretching. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was adjusting myself in my chair.
Fair enough. Okay. Man, soon we be getting the Mario World Jedi and Rebels fighting at said Empire. Wait, what?
God damn it. This is just the stuff about fucking Mario earlier.
Oh, okay. So, hold on a second. Let me just try to work on that. Alright, and now it's time for us to work on Shadz's headshot. Oh, no, there we go. That'll have to do. That will most likely have to do. Okay. We'll just have to make her narrow-eyed, given the way how she's designed into the program. Okay, let's see. Given that June Brides is almost over for this month, man, has it really been that much of a month already? Huh. Anyways, I think I should start considering making another theme that is to do for next. Wait, I did something similar last month, and that's basically swimsuit month. Maybe I should definitely bring that back. working on those, and she's got herself narrow eyes. Hold on a second. Her face is a little bit lopsided. But I've been meaning to, but you know, given that with the characters that I'm designing here, can you tell me a little bit more about this character?
What, me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, JC probably knows already who it is, so...
Yeah.
Essentially, that's Sora, the partner to Mimi, a character that you are probably already well aware of mine.
Yep.
They're romantic partners to one another.
Oh! Wow.
Yeah.
So... That is a surprise, but a welcoming one.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Honestly, I am not ashamed of it at all, so...
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No reason to be.
It's fine, you know? I'm actually glad that you're exploring this route when it comes to character creation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, funny thing, Orin is also in a same-sex relationship.
Oh, that is so sweet.
In fact, in terms of his story right now, he is actually married.
Aw, that is also very sweet.
That is wonderful.
Well, given that we are in the spirit of things, then that's I want to say happy Pride Month to your character. Let's see. But I should also definitely make something very quick when it comes to Pride Month. I mean, this is the... I mean, this is basically still this is June. It's not just June Bride's month, but it's also Pride Month. So that is something I definitely should. I think I'll make something quick before the month is over.
Good idea.
Indeed.
Okay, let's hope this lobby doesn't start fucking leaving.
But you know, speaking of Pride Month, sometimes I keep forgetting that when it comes to some products that's released in the during said Pride Month, you will get the most you will get the products that would definitely still make you want to turn your head. Does anyone here remember the gray Skittles that was released at a time? I don't know if they're still doing it, but I still remember them vividly. Like, I'm sure you saw this in the store where they were selling Skittles for Pride Month, but it's completely all gray, but the flavors are still there. You just need, it's kind of like that one wild case of, it's kind of like in a case like you're trying to figure out which one is which, but they all are in the same color of gray. Am I the only one who still remembers that? But if I want to see this in a fun, positive type of route, I like to think of it as something like in a sense of roulette Skittles, roulette Skittles, where you're gonna assume that it's lime, but it actually tastes more like strawberry. I don't know. But then again, I remembered something that is completely on the evil, completely a little bit on the evil end. Like someone taking M&Ms, Skittles, Reese's Pieces, and there's a fourth ingredient, but I forgot. You put them all in the bowl, and you combine all of those little round round candies together, and you gotta figure out which of the which is either M&M, Skittles, Reese's Pieces, and whatnot.
Jesus Christ.
Part of me wants to use that as a party game, but at the same time, that's something that could really turn that into an escalating fight. I don't know, but it would be pretty chaotic though.
Yeah.
Okay,
It'd be funny though.
It would
be very funny.
It would be very funny. Okay, so she's got a little bit of a mullet going on when it comes to her hair. I don't usually draw characters often with this kind of hairstyle, but I think I should give that a shot. Okay, so let me go ahead and start making the let me go ahead and make the buttons over here to her jacket. Okay, then we're gonna definitely work on those there. But you know, do you think I should actually make a Gmod stream one day?
I really think it'd be cool.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
I haven't done Gmod in so long that I had a feeling my skills are pretty much rusted as they are. Given that before I became a VTuber and I got really good when it comes to my art, I did pick up Gmodding at the time when it around in the 2010s. But it did actually form me the friends that I still kept to this day. However, I'm pretty much a retired Gmodder ever since, but I have been kind of thinking of making a Gmod stream for the sake of, well, why not, if you will. So, let's see. Okay, what do you think of this?
Hold on, let me have a look. I'm juggling a couple of things at once, so...
It's fine. It really is okay.
Honestly, liking the smirk she's got there.
Okay, so...
I think you got her hair perfect.
Good. That's really good. So, we're gonna go ahead and save this. And we're gonna go straight away to working onto the inks. So... this one will have to be on its own separate layer. And okay, ink face J. Okay, ink face. No. Ink body J. Okay, that will do. So, okay, JC's. And we're gonna go ahead and make another one. Ink face SH. Ink body SH. There we go.
Oh, hi, Steve.
See that?
Honey!
Hey, Steve.
Hi! Welcome back!
Hello,
Okay. Well,
uncles.
I'm alright. We are currently doing Patreon rewards as we speak. And right now I'm currently going to be doing, we're doing Patreon rewards. We actually, finished doing the headshots. Not headshots. We're doing the emotes. And then we did the emotes, and now we're doing the headshots.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Mm,
so
Yeah. By the way,
yes.
you know how I called earlier about possibly taking tomorrow off?
Yes.
Well, I also talked to Albert about taking the 5th of July off, considering we also have the 4th of July off. The idea being essentially having a 4-day weekend.
Oh, oh, that's gonna it. So it's kind of made possible.
Yep. You can do it, but you need to put it in essentially red and authorize it right now because there are a bunch of guys doing it, and we still need hands here. So okie dokie, I'll do that.
Please. Okay, that's fair. That's good. That's really good.
So I was wondering if during that you want to head somewhere.
Oh, good question. We could go. We could head just about anywhere, huh?
Yep. Because the idea being, obviously, just take a day trip or something. Everyone's going to want to go swimming on the 4th of July because, obviously.
I mean, they're not wrong. With July coming up, things are gonna get even more toasted, and oh boy, I want to have a pool day. It's just not sure the 5th of July is pretty much best warranted for that.
The 4th of July, well, that's the thing. I actually want to do that on the 5th because on the 4th, I want to go either to Round Rock or Victoria.
Oh, that's a good question. That is a good question. I think maybe we'll discuss that when you get home, okay?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Enough about me. How's my Papa doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay. It's just that today is a little bit in the slow end, but other than that, I'm doing mostly fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so right now I'm just working on the headshot for JC's character, and as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna work on the inking on doing Shaz's character. So
Oh yeah, I know you haven't gotten to this point yet, Miki, but
yes?
are Orin's tattoos gonna be an issue?
You did raise a good question. Maybe I'll figure something out when we get to the inking section, when we get to the color section.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask just ahead of time, just in case.
And I do deeply appreciate it, really. And yeah, okay. So we're gonna go straight ahead
Yeah,
to.
ammo again.
Yeah. So.
Calm down, Comet. I'm being safe.
Huh?
Just Comet sassing me.
Okay, so we're gonna work on those.
By the way, did it drizzle over there, hon?
It has been very cloudy, but I haven't noticed any forms of drizzle that is coming out so far.
There's some on this side of town. Maybe it'll make its way to us later today.
Perhaps.
And how much you enjoy the rain.
I really do enjoy the rain. And yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and Jesus, I almost messed up on this one. Do you think it'll be...
Eat fire hammers, bitches.
Yeah. So, I, kind of have been thinking that when it comes to, my stream one of these days, I have been on the thought on doing a stream which, I have been thinking of doing something new that's for for those who pledge to me at Patreon one of these days, or something for chat. I don't know. Where how chaotic would it actually go really fast if chat actually helps create a character?
That would certainly be an interesting idea.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see. Let's come up with a few ideas. I mean, I for one would like to see you come out because I know you're well known for your elves and humans and such. Maybe you should go outside your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know you've drawn a few dwarves and a tiefling or two. But what's one you haven't done? Well, I know you haven't done a gnome.
No, I don't think I actually have done gnomes.
Or a halfling. You can just do Chill Chug from Dungeon. We need to watch more Dungeon Mishy.
Oh yes. I mean,
You know, for all intents and purposes, you kind of have done gnomes.
Huh?
Technically, Lalafels are the Final Fantasy XIV equivalent of gnomes, so...
Oh, huh.
I guess you have done gnomes.
It's very loose, but it kind of counts.
I just figured they were. I just figured they were own kind of like own little mishmash of gnomes, the Santa's little helpers, the halflings, just a mashup of all those tropes.
Yeah, they kind of are. But like for the most part, they are just the equivalent of gnomes.
I did not know that. Huh. Well, in that case, maybe Turk was among the first, because his character is something in degree that's based on a Lalafell.
Turk did help me realize something. Like, this is the only trope I know of about that game.
What?
Those who play as the Lalas, that's just my short-term version of it.
Yeah.
As essentially, they are either super cutesy, adorable, happy-go-lucky, or the edgiest, most bloodthirsty motherfuckers you will ever meet. There is no between.
Indeed.
I know Turk certainly falls under the latter category.
Pretty much.
100%.
I mean, it's not Turk if it's not that case, because if it is not that Turk. It is not Turk if it's that case, because if Turk one day creates a character that really does fall into the former category, that's us. That's our tell. That's our indication.
That's an indication of the end times.
Yes. As well as who are you and what have you done to Turk?
Yeah.
But you know, after it's been briefly mentioned, I have been thinking about doing something for Halloween.
Oh?
Yeah, like, I'm thinking about doing I have been on the fence on doing Halloween games for the month. Like, horror games for the month.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
And...
Are you gonna... pardon me, I'm just gonna... Mind if I make a quick guess?
Sure.
Are you gonna go with the, like, what, Alien Isolation or something?
Oh, boy.
Nah. I am thinking about something else, though.
What's that?
Oh, hold on. I haven't done this redeem in a while, so...
Oh my god.
Ooh.
But
Honey, you can't throw that out in the wilds to me.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I am someone redeemed it. I had to do it before I forgot. But anyways,
My equipment.
I am thinking about the one game that I had kind
Holy
of
fucking
started
shit.
years ago, but I never actually got to finish it because time was not very favorable to me, as well as it's also a very spoopy game. But is Outlast still okay to stream in Twitch?
That is a good question.
I wouldn't know.
Because there was some fucked shit in that game. I know that much.
What? Which game?
Outlast?
Outlast.
Oh. Well, my friend James streamed the entire fucking game in one go, so. And I don't think he got reprimanded for it or anything, so I think it was fine.
I think if anything, the one that worries me a little bit most is Outlast 2 to be streamed on Twitch.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more fucked up.
It is more fucked up.
Here, I thought you were going to go the Dead Space route.
You know, that is a good question. Because, last year I did actually finally got time to stream, Little Nightmares from both games, and that fills my quota for, that really does fill my quota for good old, for Halloween. But I'm gonna go expand a little bit further than that.
Mm-hmm.
Think Outlast itself is crazy. Look up the multiplayer game of it, Outlast Trials.
Oh, I haven't been able to get Outlast Trials yet. I think that one's a bit.
Wasn't even aware it existed.
I think it's supposed to be a prequel to Outlast 1 and 2.
Yeah?
Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure.
I'm actually color me interested, because as messed up as it was when it comes to Outlast, I've heard that the story is pretty decent.
Yeah, the story's pretty good, actually.
Okay, but Jexa Dragon, hi, welcome back, and now rest in peace, my beautiful ceiling. Anyways,
What?
he came.
What?
He came through the ceiling.
Oh, I see. Where is the...
But let's see.
Why am I not focusing on the tornado?
But other than that, there is one game I really do want to stream in Twitch.
Wow.
It was very popular back in the day when when YouTubers of our generation played it when it came out. I've decided it's finally time for me to actually go, why not? And decided to go and try it out. And that would be Amnesia.
You know me. Oh, okay.
Amnesia?
That's a blast from the past.
Uh-huh. I've never
Oh,
played
man.
Amnesia. For someone who came from the era of 2010s and starting off as a Gmodder, I never played Amnesia.
Oh man, you are in.
The only thing, the only thing I know of that you are familiar with when it comes to Amnesia is, well, as you said, the Gmod animations and the models associated with Zed animations.
Mm-hmm.
The second one being, I think, way back in the day when Shaz did a big old shitpost version of Amnesia.
Hey, listen.
Wait, did I?
Did you see?
I don't remember much from it. I just just remember 2 clips of it, like Tasty and Chelsu spinning around like a damn top.
Let's see. Did you see the Nintendo Direct yesterday? I haven't, but I did got the cliff notes from Jay. I'm still upset that Tomodachi Life is not even I'm still upset about there's no sign of Tomodachi Life at all. You know, for when they released Miitopia, they could have actually done something similar. They could have actually done similar to Tomodachi Life, which was a game that came before Miitopia in the era of the 3DS.
One can dream, can't they?
I mean, yeah, one could possibly dream. Or if we go in the subject of eternalism, it does exist, just not in this one. And I don't.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm excited for Metroid Prime 4, baby.
Let's go.
Indeed.
Like I played the hell out of. I never finished them, but I played the hell out of all 3 games.
Do you think it'll still keep the same old Metroidvania rules, or no?
Well, I mean, from what I've seen of it, it seems to connect to all the original rules from the Metroid Prime series. You know,
I am
stuff
so
in order to learn
like
it.
I had to look into this, like but the big bad guy from the trailer, that was like walking through like the destroyed wall. I didn't even realize that was Silex from Federation Force.
Wait, you mean that defunct version of the defunct spin-off?
Or not sorry, not Federation Force.
I thought it was that
Metroid
guy from
Prime
the
Hunters.
Bounty
That's what
Hunter
it
multiplayer.
was.
Yeah,
Metroid
the
Prime Hunters.
multiplayer game from ages ago.
Sorry, I meant to say Metroid Prime Hunters.
Okay, let me go ahead and fix those eyelashes of hers. I had a feeling she's the type that has when it comes to designing my female characters, in order to separate them from each other, I went for the My Little Pony route by giving them some characters will have a significant amount of eyelashes.
And others will not.
It helps separates them from the other female characters that I've done.
Yeah.
Let's see, cause she's got like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, she missing 1, so I'll just have to go ahead and fix that.
But yeah. Essentially, the idea is like to further expand on that. Like on the 4th, we go to either Round Rock or Victoria, depending on how our buddies feel. And then on the 5th, we would essentially go to Schlitterbahn or SeaWorld.
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love SeaWorld, but it has been a while since we've actually been to Schlitterbahn.
Yes.
And besides, Schlitterbahn has a much bigger options in terms of the water park.
Mm-hmm. It'd be the perfect thing for a hot summer day.
It truly is.
I'll need to check the weather to see if it even will be readable during that time, because there's nothing worse than going to a swimming pool when it's raining.
This is also true. But the one thing I am kind of hoping for is that our car Comet would actually, make the trek. Because, remember Babushka?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. We had to take access roads, and a 1-hour trip became a 2-hour trip.
Pretty much. For those who need some level of context, Babushka was Steve's mom's car before she gave it to him. When
It was a hand-me-down.
It was a really old hand-me-down that's from the 1990s, 80s.
No, that was Steel.
And how?
The other one was like the early 2000s.
Ah, but it was really old though.
Mm-hmm.
And Babushka could only and Babushka was the car was the car we used ever since we moved here to Texas. And she worked for her fine, but unfortunately after we came back from Schlitterbahn, I think that trek of a journey was the last push that finally caused her to finally go basically
Kaput.
retired, kaput.
Yeah. She was a good car. She lasted, I can tell you that much. For when she worked incredibly well. But as soon as her transmission went out, started going out, it was the end of days for her.
Pretty much. And then we had no choice but to actually go for another car that they have in in Steve's folks' pocket, Steel. And boy, Steel stinks.
Yeah. If I can tell my side of the story, essentially we realized that the transmission for Babushka was going kaput, and to replace it would be the exact same amount as essentially getting a brand new car.
Yeah.
So we decided to get the brand new car, but we also wanted to get it on a budget. So we went shopping around and we found Steel, a little $2,000 Jeep Grand Cherokee, which was almost the spitting image of my very first car, also being a Jeep Grand Cherokee. The thing is, the previous owner did a little self-done wiring with it to essentially get a 2000 style radio into the car, which not bad on its own. But in the doing so, he completely mismatched the wires in the car's fuse.
Ew.
So that it would essentially go through a brand new battery within the span of a week.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
It stinks. And okay, let me answer this question from Jexo. Why is it called Babushka? Well, I forget there's the story that goes with it, but the cliff notes that I remember fully is that well, it's a blue old car from the earliest of 2000s.
Yeah, essentially the idea was when she was starting to go into her late days, we couldn't go above 40 to 60 miles an hour, otherwise the entire car would just stall completely.
Pretty much. And
So due to her very slow movement, we named her Babushka.
and
This is how I remember it.
Yep, and Babushka is another way of saying old lady.
In Russian. Essentially, it was the idea of she was slow, but she was well loved.
Yeah.
Because aside from that one hiccup with her, with the transmission, Babushka was a lovely car for as long as she worked.
Yep. But just like
Steel, on the other hand,
Steel.
look at it this way: we sent that car to the shop 3 separate times because of the battery issues. The second time, it was a case of, okay, I think we narrowed it down. Basically, what's going on is you're overloading the fuses, so as long as you keep an eye on the fuses and replace them, you should be okay. I went, okay, well, how much are the fuses? Not much. They come in boxes of 3 for like $5. Well, that's not too bad. Let's see how that works out. I start driving down the highway, and I'm already going through issues. This is, just to put it in perspective, the night before I put a brand new fuse into the car. And about 10 to 20 minutes in, granted I'm going like 60, just like with Babushka, I start having issues. It's like, okay, I'm starting to have battery issues already. Let me pull over and check the fuses. It burned through a brand new fuse within the course of like 15 minutes.
Which is not completely
Yikes.
normal at all.
No. So it's like, wait, okay, this is bad, but I have another fuse. Let me go ahead and take that out and put one in. But I'll hold on to this one as proof. Another 15 minutes goes by, and then I have to pull into a gas station, a QT, and give a call. Hey, look, I'm having more problems with iron, and I'm out of fuses. If I keep going, I'm going to stall on the road again. Because, yes, we did lose iron, have iron completely stall out in the middle of a busy highway.
And
Oh,
trust
God.
me, I was there. I was there when that happened. Like we're
On top of a bridge, no less.
like we also went as far to we went as far to actually work together to push the car on the safest side of the highway. And I can't help
That
but
was
feel
spooky.
it was scary, but it's also embarrassing.
Goodness gracious.
Also, honey, I don't think it was steel. It's iron because when I saw that car after it was finally
Right,
washed,
steel was the truck.
Yep.
Steel was the truck.
iron is the problem. Is the name of the problem car, and
Yeah, steel is essentially a Ford, a Chevy truck, like a F-250 tank.
Oy.
and you're probably wondering why is it called iron? Well, when we actually got this car, it was in need of a big clean. Like, oh god, the amount of dirt and the amount of rust that we had to clean out of this car, it's a team effort to actually do it. And when we finally got him spick and span and clean after a few hours later, it still looks pretty old. Like the paint has been pretty much turned that to a really strong iron color. And it also looking at the car, it feels like we're looking at something that came straight out of the Iron Age. Hence why I call it iron.
Wow.
Come to think of it, you're the one who has named all the cars. I've never named one.
I mean, it's kind of okay. I'll admit.
That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. Just an observation, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, I have a tendency to name cars, and sometimes it's the only way to help memorize them from the other, if you will. I mean, this kind of was apparent when my mom got ourselves a car, which is a nice shade of blue, which I just defaulted to just naming blue, and it just kind of followed suit ever since I came here to Texas. But, oh boy, iron absolutely stinks. Not even a fresh battery change was enough to actually resuscitate iron into going...
2 fresh battery changes, actually.
Oh, yes. I hate it. Like,
Now he's sitting at the ranch, essentially acting as storage.
I mean, I think if anything, Iron just feels like he's that one senior who really is determined to live in comfortable life. We decided to take him out of that said comfortable life, and him having 2 cardiac arrests, 2 changes into his 2 organ replacements and bunch, and it still feels like, please let me just sit back,
Die.
relax, let me die. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the end, we ended up getting ourselves Comet, which is, I forgot what Comet is.
A Subaru.
Oh, yeah. And sure, Comet has a couple of hiccups in the past, but at least Comet is much more reliable compared to the Babushka and Iron.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she did have one big hiccup about 10 months ago,
Pretty much.
and I'm still paying off the debts from that. But the good news is that we're almost done with that debt.
It's why I actually stepped up when it comes to paying the internet bill, you know?
Mm-hmm. I appreciate that.
Okay. And so yeah, that's the car stories. I just realized the line art of this is much thicker than the one I did when it comes to JC's headshot, so I think I may have to adjust that. There you go.
Alright.
Okay. Wait, what time is it right now? It's practically 5? No,
Practically 5.
4. It's 4.
Hi, Jasper.
It's 4.
Hi, Jasper.
Guys, how about we actually go have ourselves a nice intermission? We'll get a 10-minute break just so we can stand up, stretch our legs, and we'll probably be in the coloring phase for each of these headshots.
Okay.
Not worry.
Okay, so I hope to actually see you there very soon. So let's go have that
Yep.
10-minute break.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Alright, I am back.
Awesome.
Please do not mind the Steve that is in the back. He's fine. He's... Don't worry, he's fine, chat. Everything is fine. Oh, wait, what is the gremlin doing over there? No, 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 Gremlin, no!
Come here!
What did I miss?
What have I told you? What have I told you? What have I told you? No more mimics!
What?
I told you! I told you!
You did! I didn't listen!
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Did we miss something?
Yeah, he found out. Steve found out. Steve found out about the mimics, and House Gremlin is pretty much in trouble now.
Oh.
Don't jockey for weak!
Oh, she's not gonna be happy with that.
I don't fucking care. I see you. Come here. No, jockey for a week.
Wait, hey, be careful with it.
No, jockey for a week.
Oh, jeez.
You want to prove that you're sorry? Find the mimics and put them back. I don't care where you got them, just put them back. Get started.
Jesus.
And there goes Gremlin. This is going to be a fun week.
I don't know what the fuck I just witnessed.
Well, I don't know what's the proper way. Disciplinary actions on the House Gremlin. Yeah, you heard him, chat. No Chucky for a week. I
The
mean,
ultimate punishment.
the ultimate punishment for a House Gremlin. But
Jesus.
yeah, but it appears that she's gonna be busy hunting down the rest of the mimics that she released. I mean, at least it's nothing as bad as the cider ooze that happened last year.
Mm-hmm.
And no, Gremlin did not have a temper tantrum. How do I actually describe what just happened moments ago? Steve just grabbed the Gremlin by the neck and, like that one rat meme that was going on in the horizon, you know the one, and just shook the House Gremlin violently. And okay, let me actually find that image real fast so I can actually give chat context. Let's see, hand grabbing rat meme. Okay, there you go, grab that fast. What happened was basically Steve grabbing the Gremlin like this, okay? That's what basically happened, and decided to shake her violently for her being a little shit. But other than that, she is okay. She just scampered off in her hole again, and I'm sure she'll most likely find the mimics when she's able to. Okay. Let me go ahead and such, finally we could eat chocolate ourselves. Well, enjoy it while it lasted, but, knowing Gremlin, she's very, well, tricky. Okay, so... That's fitting. That fits the gremlin nicely. Yep, pretty much. He shocked her. Okay, so let me go ahead and now start gathering the colors. How am I gonna, okay, it's pure pristine white. Okay. And the skin tone,
What is?
for your character.
Oh.
Okay.
Like
and-
which part though?
Yes.
Fair enough. His tattoos are like a light blue.
I'll see what I can actually do with that.
Okay.
Okay, but first
Okie
things
dokie,
kind of-
artichoke.
First things first. Receipts that getting show for pooping gold in the cauldron. That's the thing. I don't know what causes the gremlin to poop gold in the first place. You know.
Jesus Christ.
That was a thing, but I kind of forgot how or what caused her to do that in the first place.
Right.
Okay.
No, but we do know what that she seems to puke up diamonds, like little tiny diamonds, like a machine gun when she has chocolate-covered strawberries.
Yeah, but when you combine it with rice, she suddenly spews that out like that of a Gatling gun.
The holes I had to patch up that day.
The holes that we both had to patch up that day. I mean, it's terrifying to do that.
Gremlin, are you looking?
Mm.
Nice. Good. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care where you got them. Just put them back.
I mean, it's better than thermite termites, okay?
It is better.
Jeez.
I mean, I don't think you're actually aware of what thermite termites are. Are you, are you, JC?
From
For
the
context,
name I can
it's
kind of
about
gather.
termites. But whenever you try to squash one, it sets out. It goes thermal, like a little bit of thermite. When you have a whole nest, you kill said nest. You essentially have a thermite grenade.
Basically, if you kill one, there's a very high risk of explosions.
Chain reactions and all.
Ah.
Come on, Gremlin, let's win it back.
And so, yeah, and they're very, and thermite termites are not really something you want to mess around and find out. You don't. You really don't.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so, we're gonna go get his eye shade into that. Oops. He seems to have icy blue eyes from the way how he was depicted. And a white coat. No, it's just the whole diamonds if she eats, it's just whole diamonds if she eats strawberry-related chucky. Depending on it, if you combine it, it causes different results, like the rice. Yep. Raw rice with the strawberry, dipped chocolates. Chocolate dipped strawberries pretty much caused her to have a chain reaction that, I don't know, caused her to become that of a Gatling gun. That, well, still sprays diamonds, but it's still painful to endure it. Okay, just for the sake of, okay. Okay, so, given that this is headshots, they're gonna be just like this.
Mother bitch.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm looking for something in Destiny 2, and I need to look in chests to get it, and I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh dear. And he's got a
I need to find a flickering blessing.
I mean, it can't be that bad, right?
I mean, it depends on how many chests I can find.
Oh.
What might have just done it? That is a flickering blessing. Oh my god, I did it! I did it!
Wow.
That was actually fast. Wow.
Where's that one button meme where it's like, you press it and it says that was easy? Okay, so what am I looking at here?
Feeding combatants with void damage has a chance to create void seekers attracted by targets.
Okay, what
Press-
color am I looking at here? Is that bronze? I think that's bronze.
I think it's actually supposed to be like a goldish.
It looks kind of bronzish to me.
I don't know. It's I had it modded to look a little bit more gold, like kind of like pale gold. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, fair enough, I suppose. You're fine when it comes to the pauldrons of the jacket being a little bit on the simplified end.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Okay, so okay, and a nice shade of periwinkle blue. Blue. Shut up! Okay, hold on a second. I need a moment to do this.
Oh, I'm sorry that was.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good.
That was pretty funny. I won't lie. What?
Okay, so.
It's like saying the word. It's like trying to say the word blues. Just getting your nose all worked up.
I mean, it won this round because I forgot to take anti-allergens today. Okay. From my observation, it looks like this is the same color that's used by for the tattoo. So, I guess I'll have to wing it. Okay. So.
What?
This must be the same shade of blue when it comes to the tattoo. So, I think I have an idea what I'm gonna do.
Actually,
with this.
I think so. Yeah.
But I will say this though, of the games I want to stream in my future here in my channel, I think if there's one game I will not stream ever, never, ever, which is going to be nigh impossible to do, even if I do switch it to Picarto, I'm never going to stream Fear and Hunger. Because that game is far more messed up than the games that we actually talked about earlier before we went to intermission. It's far more messed up than Outlast. It's far more messed up than Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Okay. Wait, erase along edge? No, that's not what I'm doing. Because, from what I've heard from its community, think of it that you're playing the game of Berserk, but you are not the main character. That's kind of that's the how kind of dark. That's how if that's not enough to make you deter when it comes to playing it, I don't know what is. Oh, thick. Okay, and okay, no, it doesn't look, just about accurate. You know, with the way he was designed with these tattoos, it kind of reminds me of Kai Hiwatari from Beyblade.
Hmm.
Wait.
You know what? I will take that as a compliment.
I mean, am I wrong?
Not really. No, I can kind of see it.
He was like my first anime crush when I was a kid.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Crushed him hard since I was like Mac freaking, when I was like Mac freaking am 12 years old. Okay, how am I going to make this thing work? And, let's see. That looks a little bit on the better end. You know, if there is still enough time for me to stream after I'm done with all this... Wait, I don't think there would be enough time to stream after all this. Pretty much, as soon as it's 5 o'clock, we're gonna be closing up shop. But, it was still, I still had enjoyed doing this while it lasted, though. Feels good to actually, do rewards that is for tier 3 of Patreon, and see how the process is actually done from there. Oh, and let me forget his eye highlights so that way he doesn't look like he's dead. Or, I don't, fuck. Okay, no, I accidentally click on that. I think it depends on the rule of thumb on deciding your characters with or without eye highlights. Cause some characters look good in them, some don't. It's just that when it comes to character designing, and this also extends to any viewer of the stream or watcher of this VOD, for doing character designing. Here's a bit of a tip. Eye highlights are an indicator of a character being alive, or they could actually be a character design that's essential to what their personality is going to be. If you want to depict your character who is dead, I think my rule of thumb is that you had to make them look a little bit more glass-eyed, or lack of eye highlights. Or
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something.
what's that?
I just remembered, there's a thing with, Lalafels in, Final Fantasy XIV. Dunes folk, they don't have visible pupils.
They don't?
No. They have, like, a protective membrane over their eyes to protect their eyes from, like, sand and stuff.
Wait, hold up. So let me try to do something like
that. Actually look more like it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned that earlier.
Well, at least I'm here now than it was later.
Yeah.
Okay, now on to, let's see. No, I think I'll have to go to pattern for this one. Something that's similar to what I see there. Yeah, you'll do. You'll have to be a little bit smaller than that. Wow, the first time I said something out of context the one time I want to say something that's the right context, but out of context it was said so wrong. Like, If I say I want it smaller this time around, it would make people turn heads. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess you'll do. So, we're gonna go ahead to... Where's my, there it is, liquefy.
Oh yeah, also you mentioned giving him the eye highlight so he doesn't look dead. It's funny you mentioned that.
He's dead.
No, I did a role play recently, where he ended up dying.
So he's dead. So
Not dead right now, like not in this.
okay, but what do you think of this one for the headshot?
That is really good, actually. I like that a lot.
Thank you. I'm glad you actually liked it.
Yeah.
Why do I have a bad feeling throughout this week? Gremlin might go down to endless spiral of one day chocolate because it causes her to go insane. I don't want to fuck around and find out. I think I know Gremlin. She'll actually get the job done in hand-ish. I mean, she made a lamp that actually transports you to Garry's mod. I mean, that's kind of something. So, I'm sure Gremlin will be fine. I think. Maybe. Okay. Now on to Shad's, side of the fence.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing that. Pay me no mind.
Okay. Alright, and that looks pretty good. Because it looks like she has the type of jacket that cuts right over there. And oh. We're gonna go through that and minimize that a little pitch. And does she have studs on her jacket? Yeah, she does. Okay.
She does.
Fuck, I missed. No!
I think I know just the one brush for the job.
I fucking missed the portal. I am so stupid.
I mean, you tried.
I had to jump off a fucking cliff and I missed.
Okay, so let me go ahead and actually...
I had to jump off a cliff!
Yes, you'll do. You'll do, and you will have to be...
This time. Whee!
Why is it when it comes to why do I actually envision you when you try jumping to the cliff? I hear the song "There Goes My Hero," you know?
Fucking. Really?
I mean, am
Really?
I wrong?
I guess not.
Okay.
That relic.
Hmm.
Oh my god, do I have to jump off the same cliff into the same spot? I do.
I mean, you got this. I think.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
You got this. You.
I.
Okay, so let's go ahead, flip over these studs. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and turn them over a little bit here. And since she only has like a few studs on each spacing here, that should basically do. Yeah. Alright. I I really do like her hairstyle. Part of me wants to make a character who has this hairstyle.
Oh,
That's like peak tomboy hairstyle.
was that what I was?
Okay.
Wait, no. That's just more. That's just something else entirely.
Well, JC, you dug that grave by playing a game that is on the hardest difficulty, says Boy
I'm not
Splatty.
even on the hardest. I got off the fucking Grandmaster Excision thing. I'm doing something else.
Well, I mean, it can't be all bad, right?
I'm doing open world stuff, but I'm confused about what I'm supposed to do. If that makes sense.
Ah, okay, that makes, okay, that's a little,
Like
that's
I'm
understandable.
supposed to find like right now I'm trying to find a different location to someplace. Okay. Fuck. Now what am I doing?
Now let me go ahead and actually try to do that there, and... What do you think of this one so far, Shats? Do you think I actually got her design just right?
I would very much agree, yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and actually do that. That's why Google exists, says Boy Splatty. Okay, now onto working onto her textures. I guess I had to wait for, I guess you're the closest thing to her skin tone. I'll have to adjust it a tiny pinch. What do you think, what do you say is her eye color?
Oh, I have to remember because I don't think I gave her a specific eye color.
Wasn't it supposed to be like red?
Reddish brown, I guess. Was that about right?
I'll see what I can do. Okay.
Okay, I have to match the right rune. Okay, now I get it. Oh, hello.
There we go.
Rune Cursed Light Bearer. Well, you're dead now. Boom. Oh, there's more.
There we go. 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 Now let's go ahead and clean up the rest of the colors. All right, and that's a corner I did not got to ink. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay. Complete overthrow level 3. Gotcha.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer for that.
Shit!
Whoops.
You forgot to change the layer! Nah! Anyway.
Oh, sorry. Oh dear. Sorry, JC, but chat has spoken.
What?
Any last words?
Oh no, am I going in the jar?
There you go. You are in the jar.
Shit. Oh shit!
Oh, speaking of Friday, now that I'm actually done with playing Warframe for
Oh,
the
fuck.
day for yesterday because of Jade Shadows. What should I actually stream on Friday? Or maybe
That
I'll
is
just
an excellent question. One I don't know the answer to.
I'll figure something out. Maybe we'll just stick to Warframe as usual. It's just that
Did you actually end up getting Jade, or?
Yeah, I caved. I caved.
Oh, okay.
I caved because I got Jade, and I tried doing a little bit of fashion framing on her before I played Jade Shadows, but
I still need to get her.
when I actually got her, I've realized a key design on her that made me, that really threw me off a loop. It wasn't until I actually played Jade Shadows that, I kind of had the horrific realization when that moment happened, and it just, I think me having having that knowledge right then and there gave me horror that I never thought would actually experience. Does that make more sense?
Yeah.
Roughly.
Okay, and
Chad still needs to play the quest.
wait, really?
Yeah. I have avoided spoiling him in any way.
I'm gonna also try my best to not say a thing too. Then
It's a damn good quest, dude.
it is really a
I'm not
good
gonna doubt
quest.
it.
Look at it this way. I've never experienced high, strong, powerful emotions since the sacrifice, and that's the best thing I can actually describe when it comes to this game. When it comes to that mission. Okay, and reddish brown eyes. I think if that is the description for her eyes.
Why the fuck did I
Maybe
fat
a
finger
little
my grenade
more
button?
reddish than that.
I mean, okay, so let me see what I can actually do. Okay, okay, so what do you think?
That's about right.
Okay, and now on to the next step when it comes to character designing for when it comes to drawing when it comes to female characters. Lipstick. Do you see her with having natural or
I mean, she technically doesn't wear lipstick, nor does Mimi, but
something in the natural end? Okay, let me see what I can do. Because when it comes to my female characters, I tend to actually design their lips to be, to have color.
Did something stupid.
Oh, that.
I hit an exploding enemy with a melee attack.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I wasn't paying attention to what enemy type it was.
And Saladros, hi! Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn. Okay, I actually like this lip color.
Nice.
As someone who is regarded as a girl with a tomboy streak, yeah, I can approve with this.
I fuck with this. I mean, what?
I mean, Sora technically is a tomboy, so to speak, so, you know.
What?
At least compared
Oh.
to Mimi, I mean.
I think when it
Yeah.
comes to girls that I actually like, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm really doing good. I'm currently doing oh wait, that's not the way. I'm currently doing Patreon Tier 3 rewards for those who pledge to me my Patreon. And let's see. I think when it comes to girls that I do actually find attractive, I'm much more into feminine women. But I also but tomboys are pretty much the other exception to the rule, so long as there's some sort of feminine traits that help balance that out, you know?
Yeah.
And the way how I actually designed her, yeah, she pretty much checks that out.
I appreciate it.
Yee. Okay, so good to see that you're feeling better. Since we're halfway through this year, what's in your favorite moment of 2024 so far? Good question. I think my favorite moment from 2024 this year was getting to go to the 2 cons that happened this year, finally getting to see Shads in person, also seeing my other VTuber friends in person too. And I don't know what the rest of 2024 gets to have in store with me, but I welcome it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost done with this. Definitely almost done with this. But this is my first of the headshot rewards that I'm doing for my Patreon, and I want to thank to the new people who pledged to me on Patreon, such as Shads, JC himself, and for those who pledged to me in Tier 3. Thank you very kindly for pledging me to this, and you got yourself the rewards that is best suited for you, and as well as my new pledger to Patreon, which is Arashi. I truly do appreciate you guys supporting me. It helped my Patreon serves that as a tipping jar, so I can actually afford the internet bill, and you guys made that thing very much possible. It's the least, and yeah.
Hell yeah.
It also helps turn on it keeps the lights of the inn on all night, so thank you, truly. So, there is a nice deep shade of red, or just bright red. Such as not my broke ass. Fair. I mean, when it comes to my Patreon, there are a few tiers in that reward system that I hope will actually suit well with your budget. You can actually get the basic rewards, which is like getting early access to finished art, getting the chance to vote, getting to see sneak peeks. All of that is actually done by just $1. Whereas if you pledge to me in Tier 5, you get not only the previous rewards, but you also get the chance to see not safe for work art, whether that they're finished or in whips. You'll also see time-lapse videos of my you will see time-lapse videos of my art that I was able to do, and you will also enter in suggestions on what should I actually be doing for the month. Simple as. For Tier 3, which is the highest reward, and also the big one of the bunch, you not only get access to the last of the all the rewards that is from the previous 2 tiers, but you would also get the reward of having a headshot or a coin that features your pledge, and you will also gain the monthly reward of having a headshot of a character of your choice into the rewards. So yeah. And for further context, Tier 1 is only available for $1, Tier 2 is available for $5, and Tier 3 is $25. It's kind of justified why that thing is the highest of the rewards. But yeah, you don't have to, but if you don't have the money for it, that's okay. There's always the tip, that's okay. I want you to actually, I don't want you to spend the money that you don't have on, don't have. You just, all I ask is your support, okay? And if you don't, and if you can't afford to pledge monthly, there's always the tip jar on the bottom. You can actually tip me that for the amount of money that you get, for any amount of money that you have, and so yeah. So, okay, with that, and speaking of rewards, I think we're about done. These are the first 2 headshot rewards that I've done for my Patreon. So, yeah. What do you guys think?
Very
Looks
nice.
fantastic.
Orin looks amazing.
I'm really grateful that you guys love this. Okay, and with that, we're about done. So, with that in mind, how about we actually go and raid Corey because it's her birthday today?
Oh, it's her birthday?
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Because she's having a 12-hour stream where she features her new model that she designed. So, it's the redhead single, says KJ.
I mean, I
She's
don't blame him.
taken, and her part and her girlfriend, I don't think would appreciate that. So
Okay.
Fair enough.
So, with that said and done, it's time for us to actually get to say happy birthday to Corey. I truly do appreciate that you guys came by here today and watched all this be done. I truly do appreciate your presence. Join me by tomorrow where we actually get to be designing the 3rd week of June Brides, where we actually get to see Mira as a bride. And trust me, you want to stick around for the goth MILF.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, this is where I gotta go. May y'all have a good night. May all eat well and rest well. And I'll see you guys next time in the Paper Plane Inn. Take care!
Take care,
Until
everybody.
next time.
What?